Hey, you are an uncommon man doing uncommon things. And I want you today to sharpen your mind so you can be able to be prepared for the things to come. The way you can go about doing that is doing 3 steps to help yourself be able to get through fall, get through mental fall, get through tough times, rough times, and times that you just have a little uncertainty or not knowing which way to go. So I believe that you're an uncommon man doing uncommon things. That's what the reason for this series is. So the first thing I want you to do is to identify where you are right now in your mindset, where you are with yourself. Are you at war with yourself, or are you helping yourself build yourself up? Are you positive with yourself? Are you negative with yourself? Identify key areas in your life that you actually need a little more push or motivation or willpower to use to get through out of mental fog. Next, I want you to plan on how you can be able to capture thoughts to be able to get out of that mental fog that you are currently in, because I believe that you can, and I believe that you are better than what you think you are, that you can be able to get through certain situations in your life that you may be struggling with, maybe battling with, maybe not have any direction on how you want to get out of it. And the way you can go about doing that is really planning with yourself, where are you to be able to in your mental state right now that is hindering you from being a good father, that is hindering you from being a good husband, a good mate, a good person. So what is those things? Is it that sometimes you want to procrastinate, or is it sometimes that you just don't feel like talking to people, or sometimes that you just don't feel like you have the clear direction on which way to go, either what step to go or step to take with your marriage, with your personal development, with your health, or with your fitness? If you don't know which way to go, plan on where you would like to see yourself in the next month. Not even looking out for as years or 5 years from now. It is that how can I be uncommon in my approach towards my life? And next and lastly, that I believe that you can, is that I don't want you to just see this information or hear this information and say, man, I can't take nothing from this of what is actually being given to me. And I believe that it is a lie, because you can get something out of this. The first 2 things that I told you is that the first one was to identify where you are right now in your mental state. Is it sharp? Is it dull? If you need to sharpen it more to get more out of your life that you have right now, it is to identify that. The next one I told you was plan. And the last one that I want you to understand is execute. Execution is key. So we can do the first 2, but don't do the last one. That means that we're wasting time, wasting valuable resources to get us out of the mental fog, or the things that we're battling with, or things that we have uncertainty with, or things that we just don't understand quite well right now. But I'm just letting you know that you have everything in your toolbox that you need for right now, in this season, in this day, in this moment. So don't delay for something that you can do today, that you need to do something that you need to do today, and not wait for tomorrow. That's what I meant to say. So execute on the first 2 things. So when execution is time to act, or it's time to deliver, deliverance is something that just happens on autopilot, that you don't even know, how did you get here, or how did you be able to mold yourself into this person that you have become today. So be an uncommon man. Be the man that you want to be, not somebody that somebody else see you as, but who you see yourself as. Be uncommon, but first we have to do is sharpen our mind to be great. Let's go.